West Virginia teachers and workers enter day 3 of strikes. West Virginia teachers have called time out. They want a couple of things. They want their pay to be increased. They also want the Public Employee Insurance Agency to give them a better deal. Also to erase these changes that the Public Insurance Agency has made that did away with their seniority. Can you imagine that? You work in a profession and you develop seniority just for them to come along, the government, and create this thing that basically erases all of your seniority. Sounds like a setup. We got 20,000 teachers in West Virginia on strike. Tomorrow will be day 4 of strike because teachers are tired of getting screwed. They're tired of getting screwed. They want decent pay. That's all. Same thing you want, same thing I want, same thing everybody wants. But in America, you got to fight for that because if you don't fight for it, you never get it. That's why we have unions. Because corporations don't have to give you anything. States don't have to give you nothing either. So the teachers decide, okay, we had it up to here. We're tired of fighting and scratching and clawing, trying to get the money allocated correctly. I've been seeing people online say, them teachers need to just do the damn jobs. Do your damn job, teacher. You don't understand. We live in the richest country in the world. Do you realize you live in the richest country in the world? Do you realize being a teacher is one of the most important jobs you could ever do in the world? Being a teacher should be as respected as, I don't know, at least as respected as cops and firemen. They teach young people. You are so brainwashed that you believe teachers don't deserve more. America is built on a concept that the market determines it. Well, when you work for families, when you work for kids, you don't have a fair opportunity. You don't have a fair opportunity to get a fair shake if you had a retail store. You can just up your prices and people buy it because they want your product. When you work for the people, you're subjected to the whims and the desires of the fucking politicians. That's who runs it. There are teachers who are taking money out their pockets to make sure that the classrooms have what is needed. We're talking about teachers who have their own student debt, teachers that got their own money problems. They're taking money out their pocket to make sure your child has the resources in their class so that that child can have the best environment to learn from. Get it? We should support those teachers because those teachers are supporting us. They're supporting our children. Another reason why we should support those teachers is that there are teachers who understand that there are some children that come to their class who may only get one good meal a day. So those teachers decided before they went on strike, that they were going to get these kids a gift bag of food to take home because they feel guilty fighting for their rights and their equal pay if they knew children were going to go hungry because of it. That's good people. No, that's good people. That's something that good people do. Just to even think about other people means something. And it just gets me pissed off. I don't understand what people think. What good is living in the richest country in the world if you get screwed all the time? What good is it? What good is living in the richest country in the world and we can't even pay our fucking teachers a decent wage? And if that's okay for a lot of people out there, they think that's fine. Or is it just a lot of people don't know? Because instead of talking about what's going on in West Virginia, and it's not just West Virginia, right? We know that, right? But instead of talking about that, we're talking about fucking Stacey Dash. We talk about, hey, look, man, I'm sorry Bill Cosby's daughter died. That's horrible, right? Let's talk about these teachers. Listen to propaganda. They listen to propaganda telling them we're not good enough for it. We shouldn't get more. No, we not only should get more, we got to demand more. Because if we don't demand it and fight for it and make them uncomfortable, it'll never happen. You can't wait for people to feel bad for you. Some people never feel bad for you. They're too busy riding their horsey. They're too busy taking a boat trip to think about you. Everybody's not good people. Some people are asses. So we got to put them in uncomfortable situations. We have to make life hard for them so that they wake up. That's what we got to do. So I stand with the teachers. I stand with the students. I stand with the good people of West Virginia who want something better, you know, for their kids, for their lives. West Virginia is an interesting place, man. It really is. You hear Trump talk about it all the time. Bringing back the coal jobs. Got to bring back coal jobs. That's what we need, them coal jobs. I'm going to bring back coal. Good, clean, beautiful, sexy. Grab about a coal. Like, man, people dying of black lung in West Virginia. They need more than one industry at a time in West Virginia. Now it's the gas industry. How about the people industry? How about that? How about we get some clean water, some running sewage, shit like that in West Virginia? I don't know. Maybe that's crazy talk. Maybe that's beyond the pale for some people. They're like, why are you upset? I'm upset because I'm tired of good people getting screwed over. And West Virginia is just a microcosm of that. It's happening all over the country. And the more you read about it, if you got a heart, you really read about it, you be pissed off too.